This is me with marker. I hope everyone is doing fine with their studies. So today we are going to learn about something really basic. Basic in terms of like how to read. What are the tools required to read? Like what are the basic tools? So probably we will need a pen. I don't have a pencil, but we also need a pencil and a notebook. And the major thing, we need a textbook. Okay. So we have all the tools. But the problem right now is how to start. Basically, how to read. In today's video, I will be showing you or telling you all that how to absorb a textbook like a sponge. Okay, so now let's get started. So the pattern has 4 simple steps. First step is to simply flip the pages of the chapter you want to read, the unit or the chapter you want to read. Simply flip it. Flip, 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 and flip, and flip, and flip. Now we got to the end, from start to the end. By flipping, what happens that we do have right now an idea that how long this unit or the chapter can be, or what things may come ahead. After flipping, the second step is to read the quiz. Now what mean by the quiz is every notebook or every textbook has the MCQs and the fill the blanks given after the chapter. It is in some textbooks, mostly in every textbook. I'm not 100% sure, but it is, right? So just read the quiz, read the MCQs and the fill the blanks. The second step is to read the quiz. By reading the quiz, what happens, you'll understand what the writer wants you to understand by this chapter. Now you have another idea, say what things I require by reading this, what things I should be understanding. So the second step is done right now. After the second step, what we'll be doing is to reading the bold letters. What comes into the bold letters? The titles or the subtitles. Okay, read every single bold letter given in the chapter or the unit. After reading every single bold letter, it's time to connect the dots. How? Sentence of the paragraph. What happens by reading the first and the last sentence of the paragraph is, well, let me give you a demonstration. This is my marker, my duster. Mostly in childhood, we get to play a game, connect the dots, like this. Now, just suppose this thing is the first sentence of the paragraph, and this point is the last sentence of the paragraph. To understand the fully shape that is given, you have to connect the dots. Now we know this is a lowercase I, or just a line. By doing what? By connecting the dots. Now you have read the dots, you got the dots. Now how would you be connecting the dots? By reading the sentences or by reading the whole paragraph. Well, that's it. 4 simple steps. I will be repeating again, and I will give them in description as well. First step is to flip the pages. Second step is to read the quiz. Third step is to read the bold letters. After that, just read first and the last sentence and connect the dots. That's it. That is how you will absorb a textbook like a sponge. So you must be thinking that that's a lot of work. Well, it is, but compared to what? Compared to reading it, also rereading it, and then also rereading it, and also rereading it up until you get to understand the whole book. Well, that's gonna be a huge work. For the first time reading it all the way like a novel, you'll get it easy way. But It's not the proper way to understand a book. You will be missing few or mostly like 90% things out of that by doing that. So so try this once, and then comment below that did it work for you or not.